Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Now to the plate, Davis. Comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. This is line to left, in there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, they start the runner, get things moving, and create holes, and the hitter jumps on one and slaps it through the hole on the left side. When you move runners, it just opens up the infield because the infielders are out of position. Nice job.
Hit hard on the ground to third. To Dozier for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from stepping in and ready for another shot. Davis, no official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1.
Stay hot up there. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a bunt attempt here. Davis. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in to try it again. Davis, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our... With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. At the plate, Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. These Rockies, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home. And hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Dozier ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
One time, right here.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets the throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is digging in once again. Davis 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the street. Ready for another shot now. Robert Pickett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about it.
Digging in, Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 21.
Fouled back. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for St. Louis, third baseman, number 21.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to. Number 51. 10-4 the final in this game. The Milwaukee Brewers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, game 2 with this. Digging in, Garrett Rossiter. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, that ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe.
So striding forward now. Davis, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as
Fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Striding in once again, Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go, baby.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Davis 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eibner over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in once again, Garrett Rossiter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the throw is in time, and that will end the. Ready for another shot now. Davis, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Vargas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Ready once again, number 42. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Striding into the box, Brett Patrick. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reed posts under it, and that ends the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Blake Snell earns the win, his second. Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Coming to the plate now, Davis. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series. Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
First baseman, Kenny Vargas.
And get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the 0-2. Line toward right center. Garcia is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Samuel going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in, Garrett Rossiter. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis fields it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, speed up your drive.
The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Let's go now. One time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Davis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And that's too high, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line towards center field. Eibner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. At the plate, Davis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Fellow once said the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Up next for Milwaukee, first baseman
hit down the third base line, scooped up on the back. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.